Okay, look at these micro fleece sheets on it, and we have put our amazing duvet comforter set on it because you can. This is our easy bed from Concierge collection. This is the one that makes up itself, okay? It completely creates this bed. All you do is push a button. That's it. Now, if you want the twin, we have it $199. I love that the queen is $30 more and the king is $20 more than that. We're gonna ship this to you with free shipping and handling. This is what it all breaks down to. This is the queen? Or
that's a queen
This is the queen right here.
Bed.
And look,
it comes
so
on wheels. It even has a handle built into it.
So you can just take this anywhere you want to go.
It's on my side.
Look at that.
Everything is here.
Little Ellen Bunner can pick it up.
Yes, you know, you could even, if you're flying somewhere, you could even check this because it's like a piece of luggage. And guess what? Everything is in here. Your cord, your pump, it's all built right into this. Basically, this is your guest room right here. And with what we've done this hour, imagine.
I know.
We've created this beautiful guest bed. For, I mean, you could get the whole thing for
We need to put that mattress pad on
with
here,
the
too.
sheets.
We need that
mattress pad
heated
on
mattress pad on here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well let us show. Okay, 40 in queen, I'm told now, in the mattress pad. So please, please don't miss that, all right? So let us show you how this works because that is the fun part.
This is the fun part.
People will gather to watch this setup. It's the craziest thing.
This is one of the easiest temporary beds that's in the market. And it is so durable, it's so comfortable, it's elevated. It's like a real bed in a matter of, well, under 3 minutes. And on the twin, it's even less. So basically, everything is in this unit.
I would offer to help, but
don't worry about it. Now,
I don't need to.
I'm just gonna unzip this because remember the case is actually part of the unit. So you're not taking this out, trying to fit it back in an old cardboard box and sticking it in the garage. Everything is built right together. So it's really, really simple. Now I just unzipped that, and if you notice, this actually creates almost like a little runway for the bed. So this will work on any type of flooring. So even if you have really thick shag carpeting, you've got that runway there so that this is gonna open up all by itself. Now I did go ahead and plug it in. That's all you're gonna need to do. There's a cord, there's even a place to store it built right in here by the motor. Not separate, you're never gonna lose it. It's right here inside. There's an on-off, it's actually very simple. Off, inflate, deflate. Couldn't get any simpler, right? So I'm just gonna put that, and this is the fun part, because you're not blowing anything up, you're not standing on anything. This does all of the work for you. And if you notice, everything is attached. You've got 16 powder-coated steel legs as a foundation. They're actually attached to the mattress. So it's very sturdy. It's very durable. In fact, this twin size that I'm opening up will hold 350 pounds.
The twin will hold 350 pounds.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that really is. And you know what's nice? Because some of the other beds and blow-ups and everything else and the futons, they come in irregular sizes, so then you can't make it look normal. You can make this look completely normal because you have twin, queen, and king. And by the way, if you want the king, which always sells out first.
Right.
We have the final 6 dozen now. If you want the king, we're gonna ship this to you with free shipping and handling. 4 flex payments on this. You will use this constantly. You will use it so much more than you even can imagine because it's easy, but it gets everybody off the floor. I don't know about you, but you know what? I mean, I just can't get up anymore. Once I get down, it's hard to get up. I don't care what age you are. It's maybe if you're, you know, 10.
It's cold down there too on the floor.
And there's just other things around on the floor. You need to sleep up.
This is such a brilliant idea. And one thing that's nice about it too is you're sleeping on air. And if you think about it right now, a lot of the mattresses out there that, you know, you can select things, that's all air, you know, and that's why we love it because you can really make this comfortable for you. So if you want it a little firmer, you put a little more air into it. If you want it softer, you deflate it a little bit. You compare this to a fold-out sofa, you know, where your guest has a bar in the back of their back. It's much more comfortable. You have a 9-inch PVC mattress on this, so very durable, nice and big, nice and comfortable. It's elevated about 26 inches off the ground, so it's really, really easy to get into and out of. There's 16 powder-coated steel legs attached underneath, so you really get that framing and that foundation. And what I like about it is, if you notice, they have that give, so whatever type of flooring it's on, it really stays in place. It doesn't give you that slide around. You can sit on the side. It's not going to tip.
No, in fact, we can both sit on the side because this holds, what, 350 pounds?
I think we're safe, exactly, 350 pounds. And by the way,
I mean, it feels like a real
It does
bed.
feel like a real bed. And I will say, you know, when you put your sheets, when you dress this is one of the only temporary beds that I sell that I've ever seen that you can choose your size.
Right.
So think about that. I mean, twin size, great, especially if you're traveling. I know for me, I have 3 kids. When we travel to a hotel now, I like to bring my own bed because I don't like to pay $50.
But they charge you.
Yes, to use a bed.
And they're so uncomfortable.
Exactly, they're cots. And the other thing about this is you can choose. So twin, you can have a queen, you can even have a king size bed, which by the way, 600-pound weight capacity on that. On a king size bed. So again, it's really easy to inflate and deflate. I can't wait to show you the deflate. You've got that 9-inch mattress, that elevation to get you off the floor. So it's really easy to get into and out of. And talk about easy. I mean, free shipping on this today for a bed. You can inflate or deflate it. You've got the wheels built in and a handle. Easy, easy to set up in under 3 minutes.
Okay, let's show you how it unsets up now.
Yeah, this is my favorite part.
You know, it's one thing to put it up, but then trying to put it away and stuff it back in. If you've ever had an air mattress, you know, and you have to look for that thing that blows it up. If you have ever slept on the floor and tried to get up in the middle of the night, you know, because you had to go to the bathroom or something, then you understand that this is not necessary when you can get this home. Listen to this, the king. On $62.25 on your credit card today. And you're looking at how it works. I do have a question. Can you leave it made up? Like with the sheets on, or should you take the sheets off?
You want to take the sheets off.
Okay, take the sheets off before it all does its thing. You don't do anything except this.
That's what I love, because to me, if you've ever had a temporary mattress, the hardest thing is putting it away. And so usually you end up leaving it up, right? Because you don't want to deal with it. This one's so easy. I'm just going to flip the switch to deflate. And again, I can walk away. I can, you know, no worries whatsoever, because this is going to do everything for you. And what I think is really unique about this is, you know, I've talked to people. I know Bill Green owns this. I think Callie has this one as well. Suzanne has it. Bill told me he'd had his for 7 years. And I think the longevity comes in because you're not wrangling with this. You're not fighting this to put it away. It's all seamless. This takes all of the air out for you. You're not stuffing it in a box when you're done. This really does prevent it from getting those rips and tears that you've, you know, maybe dealt with in the past with the air mattress. This is a different level of quality. The other thing that you'll notice is it just kind of folds back up on itself. And there you can see those 16 powder-coated steel legs. You've got 8 that run down that center for that support, and then you've got 8 on the outside perimeter, so you get edge-to-edge comfort and support with that 9-inch mattress. Now you can hear, you know, you can kind of see that it's thinning out. You can hear the pitch go up a little bit. I'm just gonna push this back in.
And you know, look at that, it's almost effortless just to push that in.
It is effortless. It really is.
Beautifully engineered, so well thought out.
It's seamless, it's simple. Your kids, your grandkids can do this themselves.
And again, you don't have to like cram something into a bag or collapse it. I did that air mattress for years. Had to sit on it, had to like, you know, get the air out of it was harder than getting the air in it. And look at this. And then if you want to take it somewhere, it's on wheels.
It is on wheels. I'll come show you over here, because this one is plugged in. You can see that all of them, now your queen size is going to weigh about 45 pounds, but remember it has the wheels that are built right into the case. You have that handle, so this is really easy to move. You can roll it in the closet, put it in the corner. The king weighs about 60 pounds and it holds $600. So on the full
So what
queen,
you're looking at right now, this is the queen.
So this will hold 450 pounds. And what I love about the queen size, as I mentioned earlier, there's not a lot of temporary beds that you can get a
plenty of room.
There's plenty of room. And you know, if you have that room that you set up as a guest room, what I love about this, you can see how we've dressed this bed. It feels like a real bed. I mean, it's comfortable, it's elevated, it's big enough.
And it's sturdy.
It is sturdy.
It's really sturdy. And you're not going to wake up in the middle of the night and be sleeping on the floor because all the air in your air mattress thing went out during the night. I've had that happen.
I have too. And you know, if you're curious about that at all, go on hsn.com and read the reviews. This is a customer pick. We've had it. You know what happens with this? We never can keep them in stock.
I know.
That's the only
well, we only
negative.
have 550 of these now.
And that's what happens.
How many are we down to when it? Okay, the king is very, very. Which is selling the fastest? So is it the queen? Okay, queen is selling the fastest, but I think our king always sells out the fastest, all right? Because we order deeper in the queen. So if you want that king, this could actually be the only airing because I have about 5-6 dozen at the most of that, okay? And this is on 4Flex. This is with free shipping and handling to get it to your front door. This is something you will use and you will use it and you will use it. And every time you'll go, this is the coolest thing. Oh,
I won't apologize for this one.
Hi, everybody. You know, I'm so glad you're going to sleep over. Come and watch me make the bed, okay? Because it is that fun. We should do it again.
Yes,
so that everybody can see. I just want you to see, if you want the queen, it is a regular queen size bed.
Queen sheets, everything will work on it.
For me, I would bump up. It's $20 more. You get a king size bed. I wish we had the king size because it's not much bigger than the queen when you store it. It's really
And the thing about it, imagine how many kids, you know, if you have sleepovers all the time with the kids, how many could you fit on a king size? And you know, the beauty of this is it's really, really simple. All you need is a power source. All I've done beforehand is plug this in. Really, really simple. Your pump is actually built right into it. There's even a place to store your cord. So maybe it's camping. You know, if you have access to power and you don't want to camp and sleep on the floor anymore, this is perfect. I'm going to just turn the dial. Really, really simple. So, you know, think about who's coming for Thanksgiving? Who's coming? Where are they sleeping?
And who's going to need a nap after your dinner?
Not only that.
Just set this thing up and they will just be knocked out. Well, you need the nap, don't you? You just go find your own
not only
space.
that, where are you going for Thanksgiving? Have you been sleeping on the floor? Are you know, we've all done it. We go to the relatives and then we're in the basement on the floor on like a little thin. Take this with you. You can throw this in the trunk of your car. You can be sleeping on a king-size bed for the holidays this year if you're traveling because it's so simple and easy. It doesn't take up a lot of space. This does everything for you. You've got everything included. You have that 9-inch PVC durable mattress with air, so you can really affect the feel. If you want it firmer, you add more air. A little bit softer, let some of the air out. In under 3 minutes, you can go from that case to a complete bed. 16 powder-coated steel foundation legs there to really give you that full support. Look at that. Okay, you can hear it?
Steel frame on this.
A steel frame.
Unbelievable. And it is absolutely the most comfortable bed.
It's very comfortable.
Really insane.
And I mentioned it is a customer pick. That's really hard to do, you know, to get people to agree and love the quality of a bed. And the reason why people love it is it's comfortable. It's super easy to set up and super easy to deflate and store. It's everything you want in a temporary bed. And how many of us have gotten rid of our guest rooms, you know, because we've either downsized or the kids have gone off to college. This is the perfect alternative because now you can have a bedroom wherever you need a bedroom, and you can have a queen-size bed for your guest or a king-size bed for your guest. And if you're short on space, pick up the twin. This is one of the most versatile ones. You can use it all the time, travel with it, great for kids, and it stores all in that little rolling case.
Right, and it looks like King may not make another presentation because I have about 5 dozen left right now If you want that king, and I have a couple of hundred of you trying to get through right now to order yours. This is one of the first times we have brought this back. This is just the quality, and you can look at some of the catalogs. You will find this other places, and you will find a nice big fat price tag on it. This is truly one of the most economical options for you. That is such a problem solver. That is such a great moment when you set it up and you're proud. I mean, literally, with your $50, okay, with your $50 microfiber duvet set and your amazing microfleece sheets that are $32.95. Do the whole thing, you are finished, and you're not just finished for a season, you're finished for years, years and years. This is great too, even if you're sending it off to college with a friend, so that if somebody comes to visit, they can set it up. Otherwise, they store it, okay? The storage of this is what